Greetings and welcome to Zanu Pf. I am Makanaka Masenyama. Stories making the headlines. MaShurugwi will take ED and Zanu Pf out of power, vows Mliswa. In the courts, Dokora's ex-wife demands half of their property and fancy life. In sports, Warriors coach Logarisic reassures Zimbabweans. Now for the news in greater detail. Outspoken Norton legislator Themba Mliswa has vowed that President Emmerson Mnangagwa and his ruling Zanu Pf will be forced out of power by their armed bandits that are wreaking havoc in gold mining areas and much recently urban areas using machetes. The terror group are known as MaShurugwi. Mliswa, who was removed as chair of the Mines and Mining Parliamentary Portfolio last year, said this at an Information for Development Trust discussion on the machete terror groups at the Sapes Trust in Harare on Thursday.
The criminals are now working with the law enforcement agency. Is becoming very difficult. But the truth of the matter, which you can remember on this day, is that these guys will take them out of power. These guys will take them out of power. Remember this day. They have gone too far. They feel that they are helping them, but they are doing more damage to the electorate, to the people of Zimbabwe. The people of Zimbabwe have a tendency to keep quiet. They have the patience to be quiet for 5 years. And they only speak once in 5 years, that's when they vote. No wonder why the primary elections are not interested, because they like to vote once, but that's when they also speak and so forth.
Mnangagwa, his Minister of State Security, Owen Muda Ncube, Zanu Pf MPs Dexter Nduna, Ziyambi, and Julai Moyo have all been implicated in sponsoring armed gangs. Cuban ambassador to Zimbabwe, Carmelina Ramirez Rodriguez, has said Zimbabwe has 37 doctors from Cuba and is ready to bring more doctors. Rodriguez said this Friday after paying a courtesy call on acting President Kembo Mohadi at Munumutapa offices.
In the University of Vindura, we have some professors and also our doctors that are all around the country.
You have how many doctors currently in the country?
Currently in the country we have 37 doctors.
Are you likely to increase the number of doctors coming to Zimbabwe?
Of course. So we have doctors everywhere in Africa. So we consider that our cooperation in health is very important to help Zimbabwe, to support the people of Zimbabwe.
Doctors in Zimbabwe recently started reporting for work after they had been on a strike citing incapacitation for months. The strike seriously crippled the country's health system. In the courts, the estranged wife of former primary and secondary education minister Lazarus Dokora, Mercy Hanyani, is demanding half of the properties the couple acquired during their 3 years marriage. Hanyani claims she was sent away packing with only her and the couple's 3-year-old child belongings. It is her argument that she has to maintain a fancy lifestyle she was introduced to by Dokora, who was also a legislator for Rushinga and is now a businessman. In her High Court application, Hanyani said she had supported Dokora emotionally and financially when they were still married. Zimbabwe Revenue Authority's K9 unit recently seized $1.6 million worth cannabis at the Nyamapanda border post, among other dangerous drugs, signifying the effectiveness of border efficiency management systems. Speaking at the launch of the Zimbabwe Economic Partnership Agreement Support Project this week, ZIMRA's head of compliance, Idren Suarez, revealed that the recently established unit, which currently has 44 dogs in service and further 6 under training, has managed to yield results. The consignment was concealed in a cover covered with soya beans pegged in 50 kg bags, originating from Malawi and destined to South Africa. In showbiz, Rival local musicians Stana and Mudiwa Hood feud has sparked a hashtag Mudiwa Hood challenge, which has gone viral on social media platforms. This comes after gospel artist Mudiwa paid tribute to late NBA star Kobe Bryant, adding a caption in which he claimed the basketball legend was his look-alike. In response, rapper Stana, real name Desmond Chideme, ridiculed him. We end with sports. Newly appointed Zimbabwe senior men's national soccer team coach Zdravko Logarisic has reassured the football crazy nation that he will work hard to achieve goals set for him by his new paymasters. Logarisic's first task as Warriors coach is to lead the local best players in the CHAN 2020 finals in Cameroon. Reporting for NewZimbabwe.com, I am Makanaka Masenyama. For this and more stories, visit our website www.newzimbabwe.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, NewZim TV.